The opposition leader speaking in Sydney today ahead of the Sky News People's Forum tonight.
Thank you very much for being here. It's great to be here today with Angus Taylor, and thank you very much for being there this morning with Sam Cale, who's doing a fantastic job. And it was an opportunity to talk again, of course, about one of our signature policies, a way in which we really want to help struggling families at the moment. A reduction of 25 cents a litre in fuel is going to be great for pensioners, it's going to be great for uni students, it's going to be great for families, but also for business as well, for people who are involved in the moving of any goods around the economy. All of that additional petrol cost, all of the additional costs of running a business under this government, it's all being passed on to consumers. And so our energy policy, our fuel policy is all about how do we address the cost of living pressures that have built up under this government in the economy. Now, we know that Australian families have lived through almost 2 years of household recession. That's what Labor's already delivered during this term of government. Now, the Treasurer's out there talking about a 50-point reduction in interest rates, which means obviously that he sees a recession coming for our economy. He wouldn't be talking about 50 points as a reduction next month if he didn't believe that there was going to be a significant souring of the Australian economy on his watch. The Prime Minister, of course, is completely out of his depth when it comes to economics and how to manage the economy, and he's demonstrated that in subsequent budgets. And Australian families have paid the price for it. We have seen Australian families suffer because of electricity prices going up. We've seen gas prices go up. Groceries are up by 30% in our country under this government's watch. But not just families, also small businesses. 29,000 have gone broke under the Albanese government over the course of the last 2.5, 3 years. That is the legacy of this government. And this election is about who has a better plan to manage our economy in very difficult and uncertain times. Who has the ability to keep our country safe in a very uncertain period in history. And as we get closer to the election, I think Australians will continue to focus on who is better able to manage the economy and therefore to manage the cost of living crisis that Labor has created. Who is best able to deal with the housing crisis that Labor has created, and we're cutting migration and we're making sure that we can get Australians into housing more quickly as a result of that policy. So there is a lot at stake at this upcoming election, and I'm really pleased to be here with Angus today. Angus and I have worked together for many, many years. He has a depth of experience, breadth of experience, as you know, in the private sector, but also in Parliament as well. And he's done a fantastic job as Shadow Treasurer and would be one of the most qualified Treasurers of our country if we're given the great honour to lead this nation. And I'm really pleased to be here with him today.